Russian scar.
Hello, I'm
Blue
OCD
red,
Mom. I am here by myself tonight. Snores had to run out for a little bit, and Kiara is not feeling great. She wasn't feeling real good last night. Yeah, diabetes is rough. She's got type 1 diabetes, and it can be tough. So she's going to take the night off. I don't know if she'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the EU, and I'm going to run Jode's core. I was hoping to kind of do this with them before I did the full walkthrough, just because I kind of like to give you guys little hints, because otherwise, what's the point of just watching me goof around and play when you could go play yourself? So I don't know. We'll just go figure this out together, and hopefully I can give you some pointers or show some things that you maybe wouldn't have caught on your own. Probably not, but maybe you can give me some pointers if you know what I am missing. So let's go get our spy friend. And last night I figured out why I was struggling so much.
I have news.
I didn't realize I'm working in the NA and the EU, and I'm out of cough drops. This is going to be a rough night. And I'm doing two characters that look really similar, and the character themselves are almost identical. And I didn't realize that I didn't slot any skill points. So, yeah, we've got some skill points now. I've got a few heals, and I met this great person from Germany who gave me some pointers, and I added a couple skills that I've never tried before, and we're going to test them out tonight. Hopefully it goes well.
Five Claw, you are a tricky one, yes?
Yes.
Like a mouse hiding in the tall grass.
Tall grass.
But Learjazi found you. She always does. This one brings a message from the Queen.
Tell me the message.
The message is short and to the point.
Good.
Queen Camille requires your presence at Rimmon Palace post-haste.
Post-haste.
Of course, Learjazi can elaborate, provided you are interested.
I'm interested in whatever you can tell me.
Learjazi hears things. She considers it part of her duty to the throne. There is talk of the moons aligning, even though the time is wrong. And soldiers were sent to the ruins of the moon gate of Anequina. The Queen will tell you more.
I'll go to the Rimmon Palace.
This one also hears that the dragons gather near the moon gate as well. Bad times grow even worse, Learjazi fears.
Uh-oh.
You know, some believe an eclipse occurs when a dragon eats the moons.
What?
If that is the case here, I hope it chokes.
An eclipse occurs when the dragon eats the moon. Then how do we get the moon the next night? Why am I talking to the cat? Any word from Tharn or Zamorak? Did they return from the Shadow Dance ruins?
Of course, Learjazi keeps an eye and ear on her honey pudding and the big agate.
Honey pudding.
They returned with whispered words about how they eluded a dragon and reported to Queen Camira. Then they left the palace and went their separate ways.
Okay. Do you know where they are now?
Still in the Rimmon, last Learjazi knew. But then she was tasked with finding you and delivering the Queen's message. And that reminds this one. You should go see Queen Camira now. She hates being made to wait.
I want to check something because I just bumped a button. Yes, I think you guys can still hear me, hopefully. I'm going to just take a shortcut because I'm lazy and I always get lost. So we're just going to teleport. What's the use of having all these houses if you can't use them for way shrines? So I was very impressed today. Oh, I'm so proud of them. I bought Moonsugar Meadow at the beginning of this event and paid full price for it. Then it didn't work because I used 20 characters for the name, which is allowed. But if you do that when somebody wants to send you mail or offers friendship or wants to travel to your primary residence. If you're not signed in, it adds the at in front of the symbol, and it can't find you. And so it didn't work. And then yesterday it went on sale, and I was like, wait a minute, I didn't even get to use it. Now it's already on sale. So they actually refunded me the difference. I was really surprised. That was really cool. So now I have to go buy something good. Let's just see what's in here. Nothing? Nothing. Well, how insulting. I can't even steal from you, Queen.
Fiveclaw, I am glad you are here. We may have stopped the betrayer, but not before he set the moons in motion and started the eclipse. Soon, the moon gate of Anequina will open and grant access to Jode's core, exactly as the dragons desire.
How much time do we have?
Some, but not as much as I would like. Luckily, we anticipated the connection to the moon gate. Gareshri went on ahead to command the forces we sent there, though I wish we had more. We could also use something else to fall back on, yes?
What about the dragon horn?
The combat dragon horn is charged, but its ultimate purpose remains unknown. I do not want to waste its energy on experimentation. We will save it until absolutely necessary.
Ah, I found some.
We should make our way to the moon gate. Tell our companions, it is time.
Weren't in their spot. I'll gather our allies.
Our companions left the palace to wander Rimmon and consider what is to come.
Just wander the streets.
Find Abner Tarn, Zamarak, and Prefect Kalo. Cadwell too, if he is still around. I would like them to join us at the moon gate, but will understand if they decide not to.
Where's the moon gate of Anequia?
The ancient structure rises out of the jungle far to the southwest. To think, a place known primarily as a pilgrimage stop and historical curiosity may turn out to be the site of Elsweyr's most crucial battle yet.
Tell me more about the moon gate.
The moon gates are among the oldest ruins in Elsweyr. Of the few sites we know of, the Anequina ruin is the most well-preserved. Moon priests consider it sacred. The Riddle Thar ties it to the lattice. The rest of us, we see a pile of old rocks.
So what actually happened to you at the Shadow Dance Temple?
I can only tell you what I experienced. I became one with the temple, with all its memories and past experiences. I connected with my bloodline, with the first Anequina herself. I was attuned.
Like a table? What does that mean, attuned?
I underwent the process of attunement, the same as Anequina and the moon priests of the temple, the same as Cadwell. I know how to make the moons move, provided we find a working lunar lattice apparatus.
Can you open portals like Cadwell now, too?
Some of the stories about Anequina speak of her teleporting from place to place. I see something about portals, but it does not make much sense. Perhaps when I have had 1,000 years to practice, I will be as competent as Cadwell, yes?
Yes. Cadwell's 1,000 years old? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone back and done the prequel thing that I missed. Stores was telling me about it. I think I found it, but oh well. We'll do the prequel at the end. I have no idea how to find these people. They're all over the place. Let's go find Zamarak. I think he's talking to these two that are bottom of the stairs in the fountain. Do you like that bow? It's the Undertaker bow. I really think it's cute. And it's working rather well with the changes I made. Chickens! He is not with them. I don't have Mary. What are you doing? Praying to an oven?
Quiet moments to meditate have been rare since Zamorak returned to Elsweyr. This one needed some time alone, especially
In
after
the middle of a
helping
city.
Tharn with the dragon at the Shadow Dance ruins. But you look like one who has important news, my friend.
Chimera wants us to gather at the moon gate of Anequina.
Zamorak suspected that would be our next destination. This one noticed that the moons have shifted in the sky, moving in a way that breaks their usual pattern. The betrayer's doing, yes? At least you and Queen Chimera returned from the ruins.
The betrayer set the moons to eclipse, but we killed him and Chimera is now attuned to the lattice.
Then we still have a chance.
Lattice like garden
Zamorak
lattice?
has pledged his honor to Queen Chimera. He will not break that vow. This one has a purpose again, and will see it through no matter the cost. Zamorak will meet you at the moon gate, my friend.
We'll see you there.
Queen Chimera attuned to the lunar lattice. Zamorak never expected to see such a miracle in his lifetime. This one prays that it will be enough when we stand against the dragons.
Speaking of dragons, what happened after Chimera and I entered the temple?
About what you would expect. Tharn used flashy spells to confuse the dragon until it finally gave up and flew away. Then, we encountered a squad of Euraxians led by a necromancer. Those Zamorak dispatched. It was the least this one could do.
This guy reminds me of Kung Fu Panda.
Mom and Dad give their best.
Oh, I was cracking up earlier today. I was fighting some dragons. She says, Mom and Dad would love a dragon skin rug for their house. I was like, oh.
Wine used to rejuvenate me after periods of intense exertion and spellcasting. Now I can barely taste the stuff. A good thing, too. Khajiiti wine is cloyingly sweet, like drinking candied plums boiled in moon sugar. I presume you have news?
LJ's asking me if another Miri quest. No, I'm just doing the Elsweyr quest, the main quest line. But I was fighting dragons earlier today for the weekly endeavor. Chimera wants us to gather at the moon gate of Anequina.
The moon gate? A noble but futile proposition, I fear. The Khajiit should pack up and flee while they still can. Let the Alliance armies deal with this. Show them some fights are more important than deciding whose posterior best fits the ruby throne.
Are you suggesting we give up, Tharn?
No. Just pondering other options. Too much of what we're facing was the inadvertent result of my actions or the actions of my family. Dragons, Euraxians, necromancers. The responsibility falls to me, and balance must be restored.
So you're still with us?
Would you stand a chance otherwise? Without my arcane and strategic insights, anything you try is destined to fail. I won't have that on my conscience.
Well,
Now,
full of yourself, aren't you?
Allow me to finish this sickeningly sweet inebriant. One last indulgence before the end.
Sure, don't open a portal for me. I'll see you at the moon gate.
By the way, I believe I understand the purpose of the dragon horn. After much consideration, the use and function of the ancient instrument has become clear. The Dragon Guard were clever, I'll say that for them.
You know how to use the dragon horn?
Theoretical knowledge isn't the same as practical experience, but I believe I understand the fundamentals of its operation. The Dragon Guard prepared a horn taken from a massive dragon and engraved it with arcane runes, giving it astonishing power.
The dragon horn is actually a dragon horn?
Oh, yes. I'm fairly certain of that. And I found historical references indicating the Dragon Guard gifted such relics to key locations. For their protection, you see. The one you located was originally in Rimmen before it was moved to the sanctuary.
So how do we use it?
We have neither the time nor resources
Put your lips
to move
together
the large
and
relic,
blow.
but the small horn you brought back, it's called a combat horn, by the way, was designed to be carried into battle. Once charged with energy, its sound weakens dragons.
Ooh. Chimera charged the horn at the Shadow Dance Temple.
One problem solved then. The next is sheer age. This ancient combat horn is exceedingly fragile. I'm not sure how many times we can sound the horn before it disintegrates into dust. For that reason, I suggest we save it until we absolutely need it.
Absolutely. Okay, you get drunk. I'm gonna go get lost. Hello.
The quiet moments between battles. I like to spend the time catching up on my reading. History, military strategy, recipe books. My secret pleasure is a good mystery, though. And the new Investigator Veil is a real page-turner.
Chimera wants us to gather at the moon gates of Anequia.
I've been waiting for the order to move out. I sent most of the Cygnus irregulars on ahead with Gareshri, but a small contingent remained here in case our earlier guess was wrong. I assume events in the ruins confirmed our theory?
Yes, I killed the betrayer, but not before he set the moon in motion to open the moon gate.
Understood. We need to defend the moon gate and stop the dragons from using it when it opens. Keep them from reaching Jode's core. Well, at least now we have a mission. I just hope the Khajiit can get over their aversion to working with my troops.
Has there been much trouble integrating your forces with the Khajiit?
Queen Euraxia's tyranny made the Khajiit wary. I don't blame them for that. I just want to show them that not all Imperials are tyrants, that they can trust at least a few of us. It will come, as long as we don't turn on each other first.
I'll see you at the moon gate. Okay, I want to check something quick. Let's see. Okay, yep. Sorry, checking Discord and checking the quest. Okay, this is a long quest. I thought I was going to take an easy short one. Oh, we have to talk to Cadwell. Okay, that is one way to talk to him. Oh well, he's in the lake anyway. He's taking a bath?
Hello, come to partake in a before-the-battle cleansing? I find it prudent to make myself pristine prior to the start of a slaughter.
You might rust.
The subsequent blood and gore adheres much better to a well-laundered body.
Yuck. Chimera wants us to gather at the moon gate of Anequia.
The moon gate. I hope to wash away the memories of the betrayer, but some stenches can't be removed with soap and water. I'm sorry I made the moons move, my friend. Sorry I helped the dragons.
That was the betrayer, Cadwell, not you.
But before I became
I'm
the
having a hard
gallantly
time separating the
gaunt,
two.
soul-shriven form you see today, I was the betrayer. I originally did all the terrible deeds that led us to this place. I'm rather ashamed. Dash it all.
So help us fix it, Cadwell. Help us stop the dragons from reaching Jode's core.
Yes, of course, that was my plan all along. Make up for my past atrocities by helping the nice cat people defeat the evil dragons, just like the hero I was before I became the betrayer. Tally-ho, then. I'll head to the moon gate now and meet you there.
I'll see you at the moon gate.
As nice as these facilities are, I miss the boiling plasm pools of Cold Harbor. Hot enough to melt the skin right off your bones. What an invigorating sensation.
Won't the... Aha! Won't the water rust your armor?
And your point is?
Ha! I called it. Okay, so we are headed. No. Here. Okay. We go get a dragon. I always jump off the cliff here. I want to be sure I'm going in the right direction. Oh, it's a crafting place, right? Okay. Should we double check before we go in? Cold Harbor's favorite. It looks like I did maybe take care of it last night. Yep.
Just like home.
Just like home. What is just like home? Apparently she does jewelry and crafting at home. Okay, I think I got it all. Ouch. Oh, I bumped my funny bone. Ooh, a merchant out here? I guess this is going to be a difficult evening, it looks like. If all this is here, oh, there's a trial right there. Dungeon and trial. Oh, that's why. Okay, so maybe it's not for me. Usually when you see all that kind of setup, it means something else is out there. That's difficult. Okay, Moon Gate of Anequina. Okay.
It appears everyone has arrived. Report to Prefect Kalo 5 Claw, while I confer with the Queen.
Just what I need. More junk in my inventory. Why do I pick this stuff up? Nothing really here. Yeah, I know why I picked this stuff up. I'm hoping for something good. Nope, that's not Prefect.
An eclipse is an eerie sight, but where are the dragons?
You're looking at the wrong direction.
The moons come together and the sky grows dark. Ominous, isn't it? And strangely beautiful. Where are the dragons, though? And the remaining Euraxians? I assumed they would have started their push for the Moongate by now.
Are we ready for this?
As ready as we can be. The Khajiit militia and the Cygnus Irregulars have taken defensive positions along the path up to the Moongate. And whatever siege weapons we could get our hands on are set to repel the dragons.
So you think we can stop the assault?
Not a chance. We only hope to slow them enough to give Tharn and Chimera the time they need to stop the Moongate from opening, or find a way to shut it if all else fails. If the dragons don't reach Jode's core, we win. Wait, what's that noise?
You hear something?
Dragons, go join Queen Chimera. I'll take charge down here.
Go join Queen Chimera.
Zamarak will go with you.
Why don't
Get those fires
I?
out
Why don't
and
I
ready the ballistic.
fight
Move it,
the
soldiers.
dragon?
Time for reckless audacity and daring do.
Where'd he disappear to? The dragon's gone too. I'm running and hiding for nothing. I feel like I'm a ride at Disneyland.
Euraxians. The wall has been breached.
Kill the cats and the traitors!
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
This is
Up
gonna
there.
be a
More
slow ride if I have to kill a bunch of people all the way up. Oh, well, hello. That was interesting. Where are you?
Here they come. Prepare yourself.
I'm working on it. How many are there coming out of that window?
More soldiers. Take them down.
Okay. Why don't they just give them to me all at once?
What?
Surprise!
Surprise?
The path is clear. We need to reach Queen Chimera.
Ah! Where's the doorway? I lost it. Oh, Cygnus Irregular. Those are on my side now, huh? This looks like the place we just left.
Gareshri, no! Stay with me, old master. Gareshri still breathes,
Oh.
but his injuries are serious. He needs a healer. In the meantime, Zamarak knows what he must do.
What do you mean, Zamrak?
With Gareshri injured, someone else must take command of this position. Make sure the Euraxians
Oh,
and the
so
dragons
you're not gonna
encounter
help
enough
me?
resistance to slow them down. That task now falls to Zamarak.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, my friend. This is Zamarak's chance to finally atone for his past mistakes. Wait, what is this? The dragon horn. This one doesn't know why Gareshri was carrying this. But you must take it and reach the Moongate. Queen Chimera needs you.
Now guard the dragon horn and join with Chimera. Good luck, Zamrak.
Go. Now, Five Claw.
Do I have the horn now?
Maybe I should have fought left instead of right. Let's try that again.
Where's Cadwell? I don't see him at all. Nice look there, Red. That's what I should call you now, is just Red. Oh, I have to kill them before I can get out the door. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, I cannot hear you. What happened to your mic?
I don't know.
Can you hear me okay?
What in oblivion?
I've got these hooligans, old
Hey,
trout.
can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine.
Okay.
Let's get
Now, can you hear
after
me?
before the moon's completely
Yeah.
alive.
Okay.
Uh, Kiera was not feeling good tonight, and you weren't here. So I am on the EU and doing the quest that I started over there.
Okay.
Rather than going ahead without you or without her. That didn't make
Okay.
sense, so.
Okay.
You got back quick.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Oh, hello. So I get to solo my first dragon, huh? Nope, I don't. He doesn't have a bar on him.
My shield won't hold much longer.
Use combat dragon horn. Woo! I didn't have to fight it.
See how
Darn.
the moons align with the ancient gate. The lattice opens a path to Jode's core. But how did you get the dragon horn? Where's Garishri? And why are the sounds of battle so close? Did the Euraxians overrun our defenses?
Garishri was injured and the dragons breached the walls, allowing the Euraxians to pour in.
Garishri? Hurt? And the Euraxians behind our defenses? This is not good. Not good at all. Well, we still have the dragon horn. At least until the power runs out or the fragile relic falls apart. Ah, I just wish the moons would move for me.
I thought the attunement gave you power to move the moons.
The power, yes, but not the knowledge and experience. I will continue to try to move the moons and close the gate, but you will need to keep the Euraxians from taking this position. I am counting on you, Five Claw.
I'll guard the moon gate. Hey, are you still there? Whoa.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to bring me some yummies. Really odd. A runestone has spawned 3 times in the place where a boss is supposed to spawn. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this stuff here. Yeah, it works a lot better when you have all your stuff slotted.
Oh, you didn't have your stuff slotted?
I didn't have my passive slotted. So I slotted like 25 of them last night. I can't see anything outside this dome. I wonder if the dome is supposed to protect me. Oh!
I never used to fight this much until I met you.
Well, get used to it, sweetie. Okay, these are... There's a lot here. I don't want to die, because dying is embarrassing. Whoa. What?
The dragon horn. It's our only chance.
No, Fireclaw! Not yet! Through the portal, both of you, and bring the dragon horn.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this over here? There's a farm on this rock? What? That's gotta be a glitch. Oh, it is. So, hey, you wanna bring me some yummies? Nope, it's still there.
Okay.
No?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I can try. I'll be there in a second. Let me probably put my guy someplace where nothing will try to kill him.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
There's dragons here that nobody is fighting.
Oh. Well, I finished. Maybe other people have finished too.
Maybe. Anyway, I'll be there in a sec.
Fiveclaw, we stand on the sacred
Oh,
plain
man.
of Jode. The dragons went down into the processional. They seek to breach Jode's core.
What is this place? Good, that was what I wanted to know.
From the memories I absorbed at the Shadow Dance Temple, Anequina and the Moon Priests came here to honor the moons and set them on their way after their sacred joining. This is also where she helped Kunzari hide the dragon's power.
I don't understand. Why would the dragons agree to give up a part of their power?
Here, on the plain of Jode, the memories become clearer with every passing moment. Kunzari was able to use Calgronti's own greed against him. The dragon sought the power of Jode's core from the beginning, but Kunzari offered him even more.
What did Kunzari offer Calgronte?
He offered a way to combine the natural power of Jode's core with the mystic might of his loyal dragons. Calgronti's greed was his undoing. Now, he finally has an opportunity to steal all the stored energy for himself. We must stop him.
Then let's get down there. Oh. One sec. Hey, do the kids realize that they are live on my stream? Careful.
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, they're really loud.
Okay.
Their voices are carrying over.
They left the room, so.
No, they didn't. I can still hear them. I mean, they can talk just so that they know that they're broadcasting. Oh, I got a message on Discord that says... Oh, Fatbox is saying... First I didn't, but you were taking about... Until Hughesbane. Oh. I think that was...
You're annoying.
Oh, he's having troubles with his computer. Okay. I'm sorry. That message I think refers to something else, not here. Anybody know if there's any
The vermin still pester us. Devour them.
As you say, my brother.
That's cold. Devour them, me? Moon Sentinel Guardian. Oh, pound your shield? Well, that's not gonna do you a whole lot of good. Yeah. This is working better. This is not quite as frustrating as it was the other day. Yeah, the fun is back in this Templar.
The Moon Priests still guard this sacred place.
Whoops. Tharn, you make it hard to see what I'm doing. And you're not even fighting. Oh, probably too far away. No, maybe not. Oh, you're healing yourself? Seriously, dude? No. You must go. Alright, you're gonna run away?
The moon priests worship new gods now, you insignificant morsels.
I'm an insignificant morsel. I'm a kitty treat. Oh. Okay, I'm fighting a dragon? Nope, what is that? I don't like when the ground catches on fire around me. Okay, I think if you guys have given me plenty to fight now. Wow! Yeah, I added the heal for Purify. I like it. Where? Oh, what was that?
Beck, I hope you're watching.
Ooh, he's a big kitty! Oh, he's not very big. He's just tall. What is shooting at me? Ah, so we are 38. Ah. Sorry. Sorry. I don't think that is anything. I think they're just for fun. Should we shoot him anyway? Let's shoot him anyway. I'm gonna get cocky and get killed. I do this every time. Nothing. I don't like these quests with no loot. Sorry, he didn't bring me a knife and fork. My family is very American. Shoot you in the back. Oh, good, Tharn. Yeah, stand right in the way so I can't see.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
We're not even halfway there. I should have taken a scroll with all this fighting.
Avoid Mulamnir as best you can.
Avoid Oh, well, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid him as best I can.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable. Gather. Get back, you fetcher!
Oh, I don't like these things. Oh, where'd you guys come from?
Joined the buoyant homagers.
Somebody has a crush on the buoyant armigers. Here, kitty kitty. Oh, another big kitty. Oh. Well, hello.
Jode's core is close. I can feel it.
Uh-oh, here comes the dragon. Where do these big guys keep coming from?
They're coming for us.
I think they're already here. Oh, my weapon is dead. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, yeah, you're gonna hit me. What am I doing? Reach Jode's core. This is not it! Darn it! Picked a fight I didn't need.
Was that the last of them?
No! Not even close, I'm sure. Did I go backwards? Nope. That's where I'm supposed to be going.
Mulamnir, Calbronti, and Jode's core. Are you ready for this, Chimera?
Why are they left? Why did they not come with me? Are they all dead? Oh, I guess I had something more to fight. Well, thanks, guys.
Calgronteed is absorbing Jode's core. As long as the moons remain aligned, the power flowing through him is unimaginable.
Get me to that platform, Tarn. I can separate the moons using the altars. You must deal with Mulamnir Fiveclaw. I will
Mulamnir,
divert
that's
whatever
Kilgrante.
energy I can into the Dragonhorn, but use it sparingly.
You dare to face me, morsel?
17 million? Seriously? On my own? Mm, I only have one. Okay, well let's die once and see how bad this is. See how bad he fights back. He's only he's still 100%. 99%. I'm gonna be here all night. Oh, I should have did something kind of stamina is what I need.
Yes, brother. I will make this quick.
What? Scared me. I can't. Not right now, honey. Remember that boss you fought yesterday? This is bigger. I'm fighting a 17 million dragon on my own.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Can your dad deal with it? I can't even hit him. He's flying. My... What?
Off with you, Swit!
Yeah? What is... I can't get him to land. My bow doesn't reach him. What do I do? He's at 99%. Would you land, please, dude? Where are you?
Get inside my shield, or the dragon shout will kill you!
Where is your shield?
The Dragonhorn! It will aid you against Mulamnir!
Oh, okay, well. 4 million.
You have made me angry, pest.
Pest. That's me. Whoops. Whoop. Ugh. Okay, don't do that. Ow. Did that even come close? Oh, I lost Miri.
End this, my brother. I will end you. I shall crush these fleas, brother. You have my word.
I think I'm getting good at this.
Really?
Oh, I probably should be proud of that.
Oh, goody. Okay, one shots. Oh, I don't know how to fight this thing. I can't. Oh.
Get into my protective aura now!
Source. She. Be.
White Claw, use the dragon horn.
Hopefully I can use it 2 more times.
Die, insect, die!
Trying not to.
Sorvaxren!
I don't think those arrows are doing much to him.
Helgrontid, assist me!
Oh!
It fills me!
Miri, you're not doing a whole lot of help here.
Quick, drink a magica potion.
Yeah, me too.
Ulamnir prepares to attack! Let my magic protect you!
Source! She! Be!
Quickly, sound the dragon horn.
Alright, let me use it one more time.
All right.
Whoa.
Cry for mummy.
It cannot end like this! Sorvaxren!
Okay, I didn't have to do the full 17, but wow.
I will be
Now him?
the equal of Akatosh!
The moons. I need to finish the ritual. Joan and Jode, hear me.
The power It belongs to me!
Separate and resume your eternal dance. Now, Claw, sound the horn!
You did it, Chimera! You ended the eclipse! But that means...
The moon gate has closed. We are trapped, yes. But Mulamnir is dead, and Calgrontit has been defeated.
Oh, hello! You always find things in the last place you look.
Calgrontit, I wonder. I'm actually pleased to see you, Cadwell. Come, Chimera. Your people await their queen.
Thank you, my friends, for everything.
So I wonder what the dragon really was. Oh, do I get to use it? Did I get everything? I don't see any chests on here. I don't think there is one. This is kind of cool. Oh, makes me dizzy. What? Never mind. I'll check it out. I'll never be able to get back here. Well, on this account. Kind of cool.
Queen Chimera, have you been injured?
I am fine, just tired. But look, the moons are no longer aligned. Tell me about the
Where are they?
The Euraxians. What is the state of our forces?
Our scouts tell us that most of the Euraxians and dragons fled when the moons parted. Our own troops have not returned, but the Main has sent an envoy.
An envoy from the Main? If you'll excuse me, I have other business to attend to.
Oh, he won't talk to me.
We did it, Five Claw!
We
put the moons back in motion and defeated both Mulamnir and Calgrontit. I want to thank you for everything. Elsweyr is safer today because of you.
How did you finally figure out how to move the moons, Chimera?
Just being on the plane of Jode clarified the memories I inherited at the Shadow Dance Temple. I saw the ritual in my mind and performed the actions. Oh, too bad the Dragonhorn did not survive. At least it lasted long enough to banish Calgrontit.
Yeah, that was a magical miracle. Are we really sure we defeated Calgrontit? He seemed extremely powerful at the end.
He did grow larger with every infusion of power he absorbed. But the horn dislodged him from Jode's core, which allowed me to finish the ritual and end the eclipse. After that... a concern for another day, yes?
Why did the Main send an envoy?
I cannot be named queen without the Main's blessing. That, however, is my worry. For now, you should rest. We must honor our fallen and learn the fate of our troops at the Moongate. And after that, we will celebrate a new dawn for Elsweyr. We have accomplished much, my
Wait a minute. That was... Oh, sorry.
Euraxia Tarn defeated Zumog Foom and the Betrayer, even killed at least 2 dragons and made the moons move in the sky. If only I could shake this sense of impending doom.
Okay, so let me check. We're only an hour in. Yeah, that is the end of that quest. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to continue on to the Heir of Anequina. I hope you guys will stay with me. It doesn't look terribly long. So let's start that one. What kind of impending doom are we talking about?
Nothing specific. Not really. I guess this sense of worry will stay with me until I know the fate of Gareshri Zamarak. even Prefect Kalo. I would return to the Moongate, but other matters require my attention. Namely, the envoy of the Main.
You think our companions might not have survived the attack on the Moongate?
That is just it. I have no idea. Moons, my head pounds. The effort I exerted at Jode's core was not without a cost. Five Claw, could I convince you to determine the fate of my soldiers and our friends?
I'll find out what happened to our companions and the soldiers at the Moongate. Why did she have me come back here if she was going to send me back
Find out
there?
what happened to Garishri and the others, then bring word back to me. Meanwhile, I will try to find a few moments to rest before I meet with the Main's envoy or worry about the other dragons.
Uh-oh. Isn't the dragon threat over now?
Far from it. But without Calgrontiid and Mulamnir to lead them, they are solitary beasts without a grand plan. Colossal, dangerous beasts to be sure, but not the overwhelming force they were under their dragon leaders.
It's hard to believe that all this started with an ancient Khajiit legend.
There is little difference between myth and history for the Khajiit Five Claw. Whether Euraxia discovered the Kunzari stories, and that led them to the betrayer's head, or Zumog Foom reanimated the head and then learned the tales, who can say?
So let's check out this new bow. It's actually pretty nice. It's part of the Darlek Bray set. I don't really use... Well, I do use Manajit, don't I? I like the healing on the Undertaker, though. I think I'm going to stick with the Undertaker. Oh, no wonder. It's a 27. I wonder if I have a better one. Somebody sent me a really nice one, but I can't use it yet. This one here. But it'll be a little while before I can get to that one. So let's see. 27, 50, 50. Nope. Okay, so where are we going? Okay, the front gate, I guess. Let's just teleport. Oh, he's alive!
It's good to see you, Five Claw. We only just returned and I have yet to report to the Queen. Chimera is alright, isn't she? We saw the moons move and the eclipse end, but we haven't heard what happened after you entered the Moongate.
Chimera's fine. As a matter of fact, she sent me to find out what happened to you.
After I was caught in that dragon blast, Zamorak tended to my wounds and took command of the soldiers defending the upper ridge. I'm sorry to say that I was in and out of consciousness for most of what happened next.
But you're standing. So you don't know how the battle ended?
I know that I am still alive and grateful to be back in Rimmen. It's a miracle, thank the moons, that the city is free once more. If you want to know what really occurred at the Moongate, you'll need to ask Zamorak and Prefect Kalo.
Your injuries, do you need to see the healers?
There are those among the troops who need the healers more than I. But perhaps a few hours in the soothing springs will restore my strength. I need it too. I have much to do to help Chimera restore Anequina to its former glory.
Okay. Let's talk to Zamorak.
Zamorak is happy to see you, friend. After the dragons entered the Moon Gate and you followed, this one worried that all was lost. But then, the moons parted, and suddenly everything seemed all right.
Chimera sent me to find out what happened to you and the others.
Just what you would expect. We held our ground against the swarming Euraxians and their necromancers, repelled the dragons as best we could. This one let the desert wind flow through his limbs and claws, while our soldiers rallied to his side.
You defeated the Euraxians?
Between the Khajiit militia and the Cygnus irregulars, we held them off. When the moons separated, the Euraxians broke off their attack and scattered to the four winds. The remainder will be a nuisance, but they pose no threat to the kingdom.
What about the dragons?
Zamorak doesn't know for certain. We faced mostly the Euraxians on the upper ridge. Prefect Kalo commanded the ballistae, so he could tell you more. This one does know that when the moons began to separate, the dragons roared in rage and flew away.
What will you do now, Zamorak?
Zamorak hopes to serve as Queen Chimera's claw and defend the throne as he was trained to do. If she will not have me, well, Gareshri has many plans for improving life in Elsweyr. This one would be happy to help in any way he can.
Well, I wanted to fire ballista. Why couldn't I go with Prefect?
Huh? Oh, it's you. Good to see you're still among the living. I suppose you had a hand in getting the moons to finally pull apart? Hang on, I need to finish my report. I find that it's best to write it all down while it's still fresh in my mind.
Yeah, I'll just stand here and wait. That's what brought me here. Chimera wants to know what happened after we entered the Moon Gate.
It's all in my report. Our troops held their ground and fought bravely. We lost many good soldiers, Khajiit and Imperial, but we did our duty. We slaughtered Euraxians by the score and kept the dragons at bay until the moons broke apart.
The ending of the eclipse... Blah. The ending of the eclipse was significant?
It was crucial to our survival. When the moons separated, the dragons broke ranks. They seemed to lose their drive, their purpose. They stopped attacking and flew off. Not a moment too soon. We had exhausted both our strength and our ammunition.
What did the Euraxians do then?
The ones that survived Zamorak's charge lost what remained of their courage when the dragons abandoned the field of battle. They scattered like sand roaches and ran in all directions. I doubt they'll give the militia too much trouble going forward.
What will you do... What will you and the Cygnus irregulars do now?
We still have a lot to do to heal the scars left by Euraxia and her mercenaries. I'll offer our services to Queen Chimera and Lord Gareshri. Let them use us where we'll do the most good.
So you'll help defend Elsweyr?
If that's what they need. But the Cygnus irregulars are mostly military engineers, scouts, and trainers. We have a lot more to offer a kingdom that needs to be rebuilt than just blades and shields. That was our original mission, to help Elsweyr.
Okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to return to the palace, so we're just gonna cheat again. This,
Outsider, this one must speak with you.
who are you?
This one never expected to set foot in the capital of Anequina again. She hoped the militia would succeed, but she didn't believe they stood a chance against the usurper queen. Kasia understands you played a significant role in these events, yes?
I helped overthrow Euraxia, defeat the betrayer, and stop the dragons on the plain of Jode.
Such wonders you have accomplished, and to have touched the face of blessed Jode. This one is in awe. Despite all that, the Main has sent me to determine what happens next. Where is Lord Gareshri, the Speaker of the Main?
Gareshri returned from the battle and went to see the healers. What do you mean, what happens next?
The healers? This one hopes the Speaker wasn't gravely injured. As for your question, we must settle the matter of Anequina's succession. Kasia must determine if Chimera is the legitimate heir to the throne, and if so, recognize her claim.
She's the only surviving daughter of the king Hamaker? Doesn't that make her the queen?
Certainly, but anyone can make such a claim. To be accepted by the Khajiit, she must be recognized by the Main. With Gareshri indisposed, will you stand with Chimera and vouch for her heritage? If so, please tell her I am ready to meet with her.
I'll go find Chimera and let her know.
Before you return to Chimera's side, this one requests an additional favor. The Main gave Kasia a sealed letter for Abner Tharn, but he refuses to see me. I understand that you and he share a special bond. Perhaps you could deliver the letter.
I can deliver the letter, but why is the Main writing to Tharn?
The specifics concern the Tharn alone, but this one believes it deals with the artificial eclipse and its impact on Khajiit society. The moons hold great sway over the Khajiit born under them. What does this mean for those born during this eclipse?
The eclipse? I don't understand.
No matter what caused the eclipse, Joan and Jode joined as one. When this occurs naturally, one born then may become the next Main. But during a false eclipse, succession becomes a concern. The Main hopes Tharn can explain the arcane implications.
Why didn't the Main come to crown Chimera personally?
The Main cannot be everywhere at once. That is what the Speaker and the envoys are for. For now, the Main's duties do not include Anequina. But know that the Main's heart is everywhere in Elsweyr. Now, please deliver the letter to Abner Tharn.
We are the Pony Express. Gotta have our horse.
Off we go.
Neither wind, nor snow, nor sleet, or how does it go?
Amna, you simply must stay for the ceremony. It's not every day we get to see a lovely cat receive a crown.
Nonsense. And don't call me Abner. Besides, I think I've overstayed my welcome as far as Chimera is concerned.
Whoop.
You and Cadwell, the two of you just can't leave well enough alone. No one was supposed to notice as I slipped out of Rimmen. Of course, very little has gone according to plan since the Wrathstone tablets set me on this path.
You're leaving?
I am neither sentimental nor enamored of pomp and circumstance. My time in Elsweyr has shown me that I have limits. I am not the battle mage I was in my younger days. Besides, I hate parties. Small talk, speeches, canapes, totally unbearable.
I agree. Do you want to be here when Chimera's crowned queen?
I watched firsthand as a remarkable young woman became a leader. She's already a queen. Everything else is simply ceremony. I've lingered here long enough. You were an able enough traveling companion. I may call on you again sometime.
I have a letter for you. It's from the Main.
An intriguing question. Are Khajiit born under a forced eclipse next in line for the Main? But this other bit confirms my suspicions. I must travel to Palatine at once. I'm sure we'll see each other again. Until then, farewell.
So long.
We accomplished much, but I fear we haven't seen the last of Calgrontide. I must investigate reports coming from the south. You, however, have a queen to crown. Take Cadwell with you and make sure he behaves. And tell Chimera she did admirably.
You think Calgronte is still a threat?
We saw no body, and there's no reason to suppose Calgronte couldn't escape from Jode just as we did. He absorbed a remarkable amount of energy while the moons were aligned, after all. I'll send for you if and when I confirm my suspicions.
Okay, come on, Cadwell. Oh.
Nevertheless, this one has asked the Outlander to stand beside Chimera, should I decide.
Lockpick, ooh.
Garishri told me you found them.
That
He
is a
filled me in on
garish
what happened
outfit.
during the battle at the Moon Gate. Dragons and necromancers, I understand. But politics and coronations, they twist my tail and their regalia. It pinches. Moons, I miss my leathers.
Having second thoughts about becoming Queen of Anequia?
I am having many thoughts, but I know what I must do. Like Anequina and my other ancestors before me, I must stand tall and accept my responsibilities with humility and grace. Provided the Main's envoy confirms my right to the throne.
The envoy doesn't believe you're the envoy doesn't believe you're King Hemiker's daughter?
The woman is inscrutable. I think she just wants to see me suffer until she acquiesces and places the crown on my head. Before the full weight of the kingdom falls upon my shoulders, I want to tell you something.
Well, of course.
I want you to know I appreciate everything you have done for Elsweyr. For me. I do not believe we would have survived without your assistance.
Oh, I'm so wonderful,
Now,
my little halo.
I understand the envoy asked you to stand beside me at the ceremony. Are you ready, my
I
friend?
am ready. Let's get this over with. Enter the throne room. Isn't that back where we were headed originally? No? Yes. Wonder if I should put on some nicer clothes. Oh, I know. Wait, I got a nice outfit. This'll go well. Don't start without me. Oh no, it's in North America. Oh. Oh, I'll wear it when we do with Snores and Kira. Oh, it won't let me sit here.
The healers were able to do wonders, my friend. I almost feel like my old self again. I will secure Chimera's claim. You just stand beside her and support her. She values your presence, as do I. But where is Chimera? I expected you to bring her in.
Chimera's ready. Can we begin the coronation?
Who will confirm that Chimera is the daughter of King Hemekar and the rightful heir to the throne of Anequina?
I will, as her guardian all these years, and as the Speaker of the Main. Chimera is the rightful heir. Come forth, daughter of Hemekar and
I'm gonna
Numara.
stand in her way. Yep.
Come forth, child of Anequina.
Chimera.
All right, I'll be good.
Do you accept the duties of the throne? Will you lead this kingdom and protect its people?
I do, and I will.
Know then that the Main accepts and recognizes your claim. All hail Chimera, Queen of Anequina!
I promise to serve our people, and I offer thanks to all who helped achieve our recent victories. Finally, there is one I wish to honor. One
Me?
whose assistance in these matters was unprecedented and invaluable.
Garishri.
Five Claw, my comrade and friend, please approach the throne. Courageous Five Claw, I will make sure your deeds are sung by my people. They will be told from one generation to the next. As Kunzari passed into legend, so too will you.
I don't know what to say, but can we call me something besides Five Claw? Because my claws, they're friendly, and I don't like being called Five Claw.
Then say nothing, my friend.
Fine.
Just know that you helped deliver my homeland from tyranny. You helped me avenge my parents. You saved us from dragons and undead. We will never forget that. Will never forget.
So what happens now?
You appeared when Elsweyr needed you most.
Ooh.
In our most desperate time of troubles, you helped restore our nation. You will always have a place here, my friend. And I want you to accept the greatest award I can offer. I name you Champion of Anequina. There are still dragons to kill and Euraxians to deal with, but now it is time to celebrate. Take a few moments, talk to our friends, then enjoy yourself, champion. You earned it.
What does a queen do exactly?
Just what you would expect. I listen to problems and I try to find solutions. I suppose I must coordinate with our allies in the Dominion at some point, and there are still stray dragons and Euraxian deserters to deal with. So, the usual things.
Then I guess your days as an agent of the Main are behind you now.
It is time for different adventures, Five Claw. I must lead my people and erase the memories of the usurper queen. May her name be blotted from the histories. Of course, I may find time to slip away and explore a ruin or two. Every now and again.
Okay, now wait a minute. Let me see if it... Let me go back.
There are still dragons to kill and Euraxians
Oh,
to
that's
deal
just...
with.
Okay. Okay. I guess that is that.
And all hail Five Claw!
Yay, me!
Champion of Anequina!
Oh, let's do that. Character. Title. Champion of Anequina! That was perfect timing. Yeah, alright. Okay. Oh, that's a big kitty. And a big dress. Okay, so I want to go see this. I want to go see this house. Do a little stealing first. Let's go check this out. Hello, LJ. Sorry. Down one more. Let's see if I wasted my money buying the Moon Sugar Meadow. If this would have worked better for the tables. Oh, it doesn't matter because the other account doesn't have ESO Plus, so it does not have access. Alright, let's check this out. Okay, so... Well, let's just do this. Nope. Okay. Browse. Lunar tablet. Behold Kajira's betrayal. Doesn't say which one. Alter Guile. Betrayal. Here we go. Ah, come on. My OCD's getting a little bit the better of me. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's check this out. I've never seen this before, I don't think. I did see Fatbox's house, one section that he had set up, but I don't know if that's what this is. Okay, this doesn't look anything like his. His was really cool. Oh, it must be the same spot, because he had that. But he had a whole club out here. Like 3 or 4 different levels, and... Yeah, but this would have worked. This could work for tunable tables, though. So can you go down? Or is it just this... Is that just for looks, or... If I jump, will I die? Does anybody know if I'll die? Well, I'm thinking it's water, so... Full of slaughterfish. Don't do that. Oh, so it doesn't shine on this anymore, it shines over there. So I hear these are really tough to get, but... I guess I have to learn some patterns for stairs. To get down to that little walkway. Let's see. Here. Furnishings. Yeah, I don't know what I have here. Stairs. Okay, so these are what I know. Oh, stair. I know no stairs. Oh, that's because I can't spell. A-I-R. Yeah, I don't know any stairs. Let's see. Height unknown. That's it. That's all I know. Could have sworn I knew more than that. Maybe that's, oh, that's only one type. That's just the diagrams. I wonder, is there any way to look at all of them at once? I guess not. Shells, baskets, runners. Oh, maybe. Do flying carpets all the way down there. I think it probably, stairs would probably be under enchanting. Oh, here's a wall. Yeah, not probably food. Trestle. I don't have preview on this, I don't think. Barrel, container, wheelbarrow, bench, bucket, couch. Wooden platform, maybe. Bench. Stairs would look so much nicer, though. If you're going to go to all that trouble, you should put in stairs. Yeah, maybe. Well, that's where I think I am now. I wish it would do them all at one time. Okay, there's none of those. So let's look here. Stair. I think masonry, I think, is under enchanting. So let's look. No, it's not. I guess not. Guess I'll have to go look for stairs. Oh, let's just look and see. Yeah, they're out there. So, woo, they're expensive. Okay, well, I know where to look now. Eleanor, Elsweyr, Markarth, and Solitude. So, let's look in woodworking and see if they had more better. Wish they would just keep that in there. Okay, so they have some in woodworking too. Where's the? Ooh, 130,000. Those are the same ones, I think. So, anyway, that's the place. I hope it doesn't rain all the time. I'll have to ask Fatbox. But yeah, I mean, this would make a nice little place for a hangout. So I'll have to do some research. I know there's a few more quests to do to get the other two. I've heard they're really difficult, so whether I can do it, I don't know. Yeah, we'll at least give it a try. Maybe on the NA with Snores and Kiera going with me, it might be easier. So I think we're just gonna make it a little short one tonight, and thank you guys so much for staying with me tonight. And I'm gonna say sweet dreams, and we'll figure something out tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll get Snores or Kiera, and we'll go do something. If one of the other of them's not up for going ahead and finishing the quest on the NA, well, we'll find something to do. So we'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock Pacific time. And sweet dreams, everybody. Good night.